Hey Kings and Queens, it's Warren Hughes, CEO of Great Gale LLC, and I have an amazing tip that will help you out with Virtuous Con as a vendor. So if you've come to Virtuous Con in the past, you may have noticed that you have to put your content in via Canva or whatever program you're using, and then when it ends you have to re-upload it all over again. The images, the text, and all of that, and that can be, somewhat time consuming. So here's a great tip that I found out that can help. You can save things and bring them back. So this is not just an image, there's actually text and links. So if you click that, it'll actually open up to another page. So what you want to do to get this started is you want to hit the upload button, file from device, choose your image. So I'm going to choose this one right here, BOLDSAGA Kickstarter cover. Click once, there we go, and then I just want to size it up properly so it's nice and big enough to see. You have to squint your eyes. There we go. And there's a little alignment, that little line right there, these lines that come up to make sure you align to whatever's next to it. And as you resize on the bottom, it'll come up for the bottom as well. So this is the first image. We'll just lock this in place for now. So the next thing you want to do is to add the text that's going to be on it. So what you want to do is get your text. So I have mine right down here. Let's bring this over. But as you can see, it's behind of it. So you can right click, send to front. Okay, so now it's over. But as you can see, the text is hard to read. So what you can do is go over here, get a shape, click the shape, and drag it. Sometimes it may end up with nothing in it, but if you want to change it from nothing to filled, you just want to click the dropper and then hit black. So yeah, we've got it in black, but as you can see, it'll be hard to read. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this, send to the front. There we go. But you can't read it. So what we're going to do is copy this, hit the link button, turn it into a link, and as you can see, now it's going to work. So that's one. But also, it's blue, so it might be hard to read. So what you want to do is click at the end, select all, Control A, and then change from that color to white. So now it's going to be white against that black. Click both, hit the group button, bring them smaller. There we go. And then we just want to, lock that in place. Alright. Actually, unlock for a second. Bring it down a bit lower. There we go. Okay, now I want to lock it in place. So I want to unlock that. Come back here. Oops. Come back to here, unlock that for a second, select all of them, now hit the group. Good, so now it's grouped. Okay, so once we've reached this step, the next thing you want to do is, now that everything is grouped, you want to right click, and then you want to create an area, and then you want to name the area. Alright, so we'll just call this BOLDSAGA Kickstarter. Okay. So as you can see, all of this is here, but it's moving. Now is the time when you'd want to lock it. And then select the other one. So lock. Well, before we get to that point, you want to select both this and the area as well. So there's the area. There's our group. As you can see, both of them are moving because we want to get to the point that the image, the area, all of it is one. I'll explain more in a second. In the past, we were able to group it, but we're going to focus on what's next. So now that you've done that, you want to go down here and you want to save as a template. This works best when you have wider landscape images instead of portrait. Save as template. Name is BOLDSAGA Kickstarter. And then BOLDSAGA Kickstarter, type is personal, then we hit the save button. So why did I do all of that? I could just easily upload an image, make everything flat. That's great, but the issue you can realize sometimes, because when you're dealing with the web, if you upload all the text, all the images, it can rasterize, and then that may be hard to read. So, to test out what we just did, hit the three dots, templates, go to personal, okay, and these are all of the different templates that I've saved from last time, and here it is, BOLDSAGA Kickstarter. So bam, you've saved yourself a lot of time, a lot of energy, but just notice something. All of this needs to be locked. There we go. So this time around, you can move it. Okay. Lock it. So once you've done all of these templates and everything, and then you just lock it in place, so when people come to your table, they won't be able to move anything. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to unlock for a second. Yeah. Okay, that is moving. I want to lock that back in place. So again, the template works. It's just best that you lock it afterwards. So we're just going to test it again one more time. 3 dots, templates, personal. You could even search in here if you want to. Like if I just want to type in Kickstarter, yeah, see, pops up right there. And then once you have this, you just drag it where you want to drag it. Make sure it's aligned, for example. And then lock. This way, no one can move it. And if you ever want to get access to it again, you just unlock it. So that is an amazing tip that you can use to save yourself time and bring back work, text, links that you've done in the past. You know, as you can see, there's like in the personal area. So again, to access this, you have 3 dots, you have templates, you go to personal. From custom, you go to personal. These are all of the different ones. So you can store more than one. So this is a great time-saving tip that can help you. And again, my name is Iwana Hughes, CEO of Great Gale LLC. Yes, we have the Kickstarter that's going to be launching for BOLDSAGA on Juneteenth. And this is an amazing tip that can help you save time and energy while working with the amazing system that they have for VIRTUOUS Con. I look forward to seeing you guys on Juneteenth. And remember, keep winning, kings and queens. Peace.